All right, so a real quick update for last week and the upcoming week. I hit a low on Thursday of 175.8. It crept back up a little bit to 177 like it normally does because you're hitting something new, so your body doesn't really want to be there, so it kind of bounces around a little bit. Then it came back down a little bit, so I'm somewhere around like I think 176.4 or something like that today. Either way, that's going pretty well, and it was another 1 pound drop over my previous or under my previous low. So that seems to be a little bit of a trend, so that's pretty cool. All last week I said I was going to do something a little bit different, and I did. All my meals consisted of a pound of ground hamburg and a dozen whole eggs per day. So now that wasn't per meal, that was every day was a pound of beef and a dozen eggs. Typically, I scrambled the eggs and mixed them in with the ground beef. I did have a few other things in addition to that throughout the day. Like, for the most part, it was just coffees, which I do put heavy cream in. So my calories were probably still up around 1,800 to 2,000 a day, I'm guessing, but still no carbs. So that seemed to work pretty good. I split it up into 2 meals at first. That was kind of hard to get through, so then I started splitting that up into 3 meals, and that was very easy to get through. And then on Friday, just because of time, I had to split up into 2 meals again, and by Friday it was extremely easy to get through a half a pound and a half a dozen eggs with no problem in one sitting. I actually ate one of them around 10, the other one somewhere around like 1:30, I think, and I was done eating by 2 o'clock for the day. So by Friday, I think my metabolism kicked up a little, or maybe it was from training or working, I don't know, but it seemed like I could have used a little bit more food. But anyway, that's how that went. That was pretty good. I had a little birthday party yesterday. I did not eat cake. I ate steak and salad, so I even stuck to the gig then. I had a little plan for today, which is way off the wagon, but I just wanted to try something different, so I did. So all day today, the only thing I've consumed so far was a carbohydrate powder called Karbolyn from EFX Sports. It is 50 grams of carbs per scoop. I've been drinking 1 scoop every 2 hours with a fish oil pill and a caffeine pill and a little bit of pink Himalayan sea salt. Supposedly those things help your body to absorb those carbs a little bit better. The whole point of this is just because I want to do weird stuff. So I'm just trying to fill out muscle glycogen a little bit. I shouldn't really store anything as fat because muscle glycogen is as depleted as it's going to get at this point. I don't believe I'm going to retain anything from this as far as fat-wise or water outside the cell goes. Again, because of the state that I'm in at the moment. If my glycogen stores were already full and this were spilling over, that would be a different story, but that's not the case. Also, it's only 200 calories per scoop because it's just straight carbohydrate. So my calories for the day are ridiculously low. The only thing I've noticed so far, I'm not doing anything today. I'm hanging out, watching some videos, and just kind of chilling, which is good. The only thing I've noticed is that I'm extremely hungry. I could definitely eat a lot of something, which I haven't done. It is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all of you out there. But the point of saying it's Mother's Day is I may eat dinner later with Sarah. She wants to grab something, so I'll probably have a little something with her after. I don't know what that's going to be, if it'll be like a normal protein fat type thing, or if I might just stick with the straight carb thing and rock it out all day and see what happens tomorrow. I don't know. But just a little experiment. Want to try it out tomorrow. I'll be back to my normal no carb thing. I predict my weight will be low-ish tomorrow, I guess. I don't know. I don't think I'll see that much of a change physique-wise. Maybe a little fuller, perhaps. I guess that's what I kind of want to find out. I do expect training to feel fantastic. When I did this type of stuff back in the day, I loaded differently for sure. I could talk about that in a different video. But anyways, it was a lot more carbs and a lot more variety. But when training, I felt like absolutely ridiculous amount of energy. Like I could train for hours and hours. And that was true on Monday with the carbs being on Sunday. A little bit Tuesday, and then somewhere around Wednesday they were pretty much all gone and I was back to normal. But I also felt horrible. Like my stomach felt absolutely awful when I was doing it that way. So I'm interested to see how much different this is this time. It's just one straight carb source, specifically designed for carb loading and fantastic absorption and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see if that's true or not. And I haven't even had any protein or fats aside from that fish oil pill with each of my shakes. So my stomach's not trying to assimilate a bunch of different things, which is probably going to help with the whole digestion thing and not feeling awful tomorrow. So we'll see what happens. I'll be interested to see how that plays out. That's it. I don't know what I'm going to be eating this week. I may do the eggs and beef thing again. I might do more beef and veggie. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. I'm still kind of looking forward to a 3-day fast next weekend, I think. That's still in the plan, if I can pull it off. So another reason I'm not really worried about the carbs today, because they gonna be gone. And that's it. So we're going to see how all that goes. Questions, comments, throw them up there. We'll see what happens. All right. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms. I'll talk to you later. Peace.